Hello and welcome to week 76 of our League of Legends top 5 plays. My name is Parv and I invite you to take a breather from whatever you're doing to sit back and watch some sick plays submitted by fellow players just like yourself. At our number 5 play we have User and Karma. Right off the bat we see a Heavenly Wave mid-monsoon knockback to pick up the kill on Janna. Afterwards she inches closer to the rest of the enemies, trying to wait for cooldown so that she can survive. And then all of a sudden she flashes onto Vigor's event horizon as it disappears and eats to pick up the double. And then the enemy team starts to retreat, but her Spirit Bomb keeps Malphite slow just in time for another Q to seal the deal by picking her up an awesome unofficial pentakill. Scoring in a 4th place is Tim Partial on Shaco, and he knows the enemy team is doing Dragon, so he walks around because he saw them pull Dragon off to the side and ward, spotting it at low health, and at the perfect time he deceives over the wall and smites steals Dragon. With no way out, he hugs the wall, waiting for his deceive to come up, and then Annie makes her way over, bursting down with a QOW, but the friendly Nidalee sneaks off a heal. As Tippers comes down and the rest of the enemy team pours in, but at the last possible second he hallucinates, pushing him over the wall and absorbing the killing blow. He proceeds to deceive and place a Jack in the Box to help him buy some time for his next deceive to come up, as Miss Fortune chases all the way to the brush but proves unsuccessful. Dat timing. Coming in at 3rd place is Kalistadja on LeBlanc, and at the beginning of the scope we see the friendly Karthus gets caught by the enemy team as Warwick jumps on him, dealing some nice damage as he pops to E to try to deal some damage back. LeBlanc lands her snare on him, but it's no use as Twitch pops out, killing Karthus but instantly getting dropped by LeBlanc. Avoiding the 2v1, she races towards the first brush and sees Olaf coming from the river. She decides to W by Lux, tossing out her Sigil of Silence and ulting to use it again, finishing off Lux with a beautifully placed max range ethereal chains. After running for a bit, the enemy Olaf catches up and blows through her snare with his ultimate and then tosses out exhaust, so she quickly W's away and then jumps right back before they get to her and lands an E on Warwick, also silencing him. As Olaf gets on top of her and forces her passive, but she quickly bursts down Warwick for her 3rd kill as Olaf gets tricked by the clone. She wraps up this rampage with the dodge on Olaf's axe after securing the 3-for-1 exchange with tons of great kiting and skill shots. Well played. Landing in a 2nd place is a Link on Morgana, and right away we see post Baron as the enemy team is looking for a fight in this extremely close game, and they got one. With Rumble's ult, they catch Soraka off guard as she tries to stay alive, but it's no use. Now we switch over to Morgana as she has the choice to fight or flight. She spell shields, charging straight into the entire enemy team and landing an ultimate, and all 5 immediately using Zhonya's as they are forced to split apart and 4 get stunned. Her team rushes in to aid her as they clean up shop and end up with an ace. One of the best turnaround Morgana ults I've ever seen, and it's that much better because the scores were so close.
An enemy has been slain. Aced.
And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have RBP KX HSK on Vayne, and immediately we see an initiate from Amumu as she tumbles away, and then huge burst comes from all the ultimates, dropping her so low, but Shenzal and Lulu keep her alive as she gets on the enemy carries, bringing down Vladimir and tumbling away. She continuously kites them back, sneaking in an auto shot moving, and tumbling back every time she can. She flashes away, and at this point it's a 3v4, and they're losing the fight, but she regroups with Mundo, and we see Ezreal flash closer. She quickly condemns him away, and then uses Mundo as a meat shield as she runs away while looking at the team fight still going on. She decides to come back, seeing a good opportunity to jump onto Soraka while having red buff, forcing her to flash over the wall, and then immediately switching to Ezreal, burning through his health bar, and then Amumu and Soraka to finish it up. What an incredible display of an excellently played Vayne, and of course a shout out to her team for making it happen. Awesome support is awesome. And the winner of this week's Player's Choice is Merved with Dragon's Rage, now with Fireballs. As the clip plays, I just wanted to remind everyone that our huge announcement is on June 17th, also known as our 1-year anniversary. Thanks everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a great week.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.